We made it, baby. Thank you guys for hanging in there. Thank you for bearing with me on this night of all nights, the first annual Last Meals of the Dam Mike Bang. Thank you guys for hanging in there. Thank you for joining me. Man. Does it sound okay, Dill?
It's now doubling over. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, boy.
Is it because... Oh, I figured it out.
All right.
All right, we're good.
All right, y'all. Dude, this might be a cursed stream. All right. All right, guys, I am wearing pants in case anybody's wondering. I actually have my nicest pair of shorts on. These are my eating shorts. This is my eating shirt. This is my eating bib. I actually bought a new bib just for this. So thank you guys for noticing. I was hoping somebody would bring attention to my shorts, and man, it really means a lot to me that you guys mentioned my outfit. So the very first Mike Bang, and I've always wanted to do one, and the time finally felt right. The time finally felt right. I was looking into Last Meals of the Damned. I found some really good ones, and I got to be honest, like I am a little bit nervous, and I've been nervous all friggin' day. Because the first handful, I know I can do it. Like, I know I can get through these. It's the last two that I think are going to be the real motherfuckers. Actually, the third one might be the one where the tide starts to change. And I got my Surfin' Snoopy vomit bucket here just in case. Because I plan on eating a lot of ice cream, which I think is going to be the real problem. And then after that is when the real heavy hitters really come through. So, to start things off... All right. Actually, we'll let a few more people get in the chat, so I appreciate you guys coming. And thank you, Young Frozone. Thank you, Dunbar, Lotus Lover. Thank you so much. Deal, would you be able to turn up my mic a little bit?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Thank you. All right, baby. Thank you, guys. Mike, please tell us you're wearing just bib and a diaper like a big baby. Quinn P, I can't lie to you, my friend. I am wearing shorts, man. I should have thought twice. I should have went pantsless for this one, but it is kind of a special occasion, so I did want to kind of do it up a little bit. So I did wear my special eating shorts, and here we are. All right, guys, we're going to kick it off here. I got six. All right, I'm holding up 4 fingers, so pretend I got 2 more here. So we're doing 6 Last Meals of the Damned. So there's 5 people that I knew about before, but this first fella, I had no idea until I started looking up Last Meals of the Damned, and this one seemed like the perfect starter meal. So this is a guy named Victor Fager who kidnapped an Iowa doctor, lured him to a fake medical emergency, ended up killing the guy, stole his car, and then took off. And because the kidnapping crossed state lines, he was prosecuted federally. It was a big friggin' deal. He was sentenced to death. He was executed by hanging. And right before his execution, he was asked what his last meal was going to be. So he decided that the last thing he wanted to eat was not friggin' lobster, was not friggin' steak, was not anything that you or I would typically get for a last meal. But Victor Fager's last meal was, in fact, a single olive. And the reasoning behind having a single olive was that when his body decomposed, he wanted nothing to be left but this olive pit, in the hopes that an olive tree would grow from his corpse as an extension of peace. Like the last thing that he wanted the world to know him by was him being a peaceful guy. So he asked for a single olive. So as a result, my very first meal is going to be a single olive. Thank you so much, Lotus Lovers. The first thing I'm eating is my single olive, and my beloved pog wife, Jamie, will be bringing my meals to me. I have two bells here. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we spared no expense here on Little Snickers, man. Nothing but, not even silver platters. We have gold platters here on this show. The very first meal, a single olive. Not bad. One of the better olives I've ever had. And I got to tell you, after consuming that olive, I feel more confident than ever that I'm going to tear through all of this shit and really put on a friggin' a culinary fireworks display. Kenny Wilson, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, brother. No, fuck it. We're raging through this. We're going to move up to Aileen Wuornos. This is one of my favorite ladies. Aileen Wuornos, as you know, convicted of murdering 7 men in Florida between 89 and 90. I love Aileen so much that Jake, John, and I traveled to Port Orange, Florida a few years back to travel in her footsteps. We went to her old bar, which was honestly one of the coolest bars I've ever been to. Made me wish I still drank. Who knows? I might start up sometime again soon. You can never say never. But the bar was great. But the real reason for the trip was for us to book some time. We booked it for the whole night. We didn't stay the whole night. We went to the Scoot Inn, which was the hotel that she used to live at with her girlfriend in the movie Monster. Her girlfriend was portrayed by Christina Ricci. Jake, John, and I stayed in Aileen Wuornos' room. We hung out there for a few hours. It fucking stunk like hell. We didn't stay long. It was a real creepy atmosphere, so we ended up getting out of there after about 4 or 5 hours. Real sketchy scene. Out in the parking lot, there was open air meth dealing. I was happy to get the fuck out of there. Did not want to hang around too long, but we did get a feel for Aileen's spirit. The whole atmosphere was just odd, and I think it was totally fitting considering what kind of a person Aileen was. Now, I always defend her. She was a sex worker, and I have a special place in my heart for every sex worker, and I'm sure every guy she killed did something. But this poor thing executed in 2002 at the age of 46. So, Aileen, if you're watching this, here's to you. For her last meal, she's another simple one. You heard of Simple Man, great song. There should be a Simple Woman song dedicated just to Aileen Wuornos. So, Aileen's last meal is a single cup of black coffee. And, Jamie, if you're listening, I would like my single cup of Aileen Wuornos coffee now. Man, look at her. She's got her skates on tonight, boy. Thank you very much, dear. Could you place it in front of me? I have my hands full right now. Thank you. Wow, man. Thank you very much, man. It's so funny, like, watching my wife get dressed up to watch me play make-believe with all my friends. All right, pretty good, man. Aileen, this is for you. T. Rhodes, thank you so much, brother. Oh, my God. What would OJ's last meal have been if he did it? Dill, are you an OJ fan?
I was a big fan of his comedy acting.
Juiced is one of the best shows I've ever seen. Are you a Juiced man?
No, I was talking about Naked Gun.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant his TV comedic acting.
I didn't even know there was a show called Juice.
Bro, he started a prank show. It was, I think, 2002, he started a prank show, and it's actually very funny. But I'm also a big fan of the Naked Gun films, and I'm really bummed that the guy's not around to reprise his role as Norberg, man.
Yeah. He did die, right? Yeah, OJ's dead, right?
Unfortunately, passed away in 2024.
He lives on through us.
I just told the mayor the other day that, you know, sometimes a death will hit you so hard that you remember exactly when and where you were and what you were doing and what the weather was, you know, what music was playing. That's how it was for OJ. Drew, Naeem, and I were headed to Mississippi, and we had just parked in the parking lot of like a Waffle House type restaurant. And we got out of the car, and I pulled up Twitter real quick, and I saw it. At first, I thought it was a joke because you never think OJ Simpson is going to die.
Yeah.
I was like, this has got to be this. I might be getting juiced right now.
Yeah.
There's no way that this is real. But the tweets started flooding in, and it became apparent that our beloved Orenthal James Simpson had passed away at the age of, I think he was 72. So he's still a pretty young guy. Still had a lot of juice left in the tank, I might say.
Yeah, he was loose. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Dude, I'm so nervous about the last 2 meals, man.
How many more are there?
So there's 6 total. The first 2 are the easiest. I'm blazing through this cup of coffee, man. But the real problems are going to be perhaps the 4th because it's a lot of ice cream. And the 5th and 6th are going to be the real motherfuckers.
You're doing the full. This isn't like you're tasting a little. Of
No,
meal.
I'm eating everything that my wife puts in front of me tonight.
Oh my God.
And the last 2 guys really fucking pigged out on their last meals. It was, you can tell some of these guys, it's just like, they're just so terrified of dying that they're just like, I don't give a fuck what you put in front of me. But then there's other guys that are just like, you know what? I'm going to spoil myself a little bit tonight.
Do you think you're gonna throw up?
Yes. Yeah, dude. It's that's why I prepared this. I know some people might be excited for piss. I decided not to go piss tonight because I think I am going to throw up at some point. And out of respect for Dylan and my wife Jamie, who both advised me not to do piss tonight, I'm not going to do the piss. If it was just a single meal that I was eating, I would have gone. You would have seen a Coleman jug here full of piss that I would have been sipping on all night long. But because I'm putting down so much tonight, it's going to come back up, and I've never vomited piss.
I really thought all day about, like, I'm going to watch Mike drink piss tonight, and I got to be cool with it. And then the idea that you would actually also be puking it out, I was like, man, I'd probably leave.
Here's the deal, though. You know, I'm always full of piss. And by the way I'm tearing through this coffee, there's a good chance that I'm going to have some piss in me pretty soon. If the chat really wants piss, I might have to give him piss, though, Dill.
Dude. Oh, my God.
And, yeah, I like the way you think. Half a man says, because it's sterile, I like the way it tastes. I'm with you, dude. Dunbar, I don't know, man, because it seems like kind of... piss seems like the real dessert tonight. Now, granted, I am going to be eating 2 pints of ice cream, but in my mind, the piss seems like the real dessert. And I did not feel good putting the kibosh on the piss when I put everything together for tonight. However, man, it's cloudy with a chance of piss. I think it's not out of the realm of possibility that
I think you need to save something for the next Mike Bang.
Okay.
Because this, I mean, it's like, I don't know, man. Did anyone die and their last meal was their own piss?
No, but that might be mine.
I think that we should do another one of these where you attempt to, like, Badlands chug level boot drinking.
All right.
We'll get you a glass boot, and then you can put piss in that at some point, and then that would make more sense.
All right. I like that. I like that thing, and it's not because I don't want to drink piss, but I think you make a very sound point.
You got to spread content out. You can't do everything in one shot.
Yeah, we might have to do a Badlands Chugs piss edition.
I'll watch that. I'm a big Badlands Chugs guy.
Will you watch it from home, or will you be in the room with me?
I'm gonna be here with a Oscar Mayer Wiener referee's jersey, because we're also gonna have Jim Gillespie here eating hot dogs during it. We're gonna treat that like the Nathan's Lemonade Challenge,
dude. Hey, shout out to Jimmy Gillespie. When I did the deviled egg eating competition 3 years ago in Delco, Jimmy showed up and he showed out. That motherfucker did not hold anything back. Jake took part in the deviled egg eating competition, but two things. One, Jake stopped at McDonald's on the way to the deviled egg eating competition. And two, I have a feeling Jake was eating with the governor on because he did not eat the way that I know he was capable of eating, because I've seen him throw down. And Jake and I are kindred spirits. When we want to throw down, we throw down. And I think Jake might have owed some people some money, and he might have kind of changed the lines in Vegas by eating the way he did, because I don't think that was true. But Jimmy Gillespie, God bless his heart, he ate like he was about to be executed, man. He was down in IPAs. He was eating deviled eggs. We might have had other shit, too. I think we had chips there, too. Jimmy was eating fucking chips. So Jimmy's a real gamer, man. Drew really showed up, too. That day, when that deviled egg event happened, Drew, Jimmy, and I weren't really close friends yet, and that was really a solidifying moment. That was like, it was like we killed a guy together or something. It was really, our friendship was forged in fire that day.
Do you feel the need to make open micers in Austin do fucking these challenges now?
No, man, I have no compulsion. It's like, even though, like, I love living here, Dill, it's like, my heart's kind of in Philly, so if I do something like that again, it would be with Philly guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would make the full transition to...
With whatever sad sacks will be like, I got to get on the rainy stream. Let me eat 17 deviled eggs.
I don't know. I can never say never. Ooh, what if I set up a
I can get you the open micer.
I know you can. Yeah, I believe it, dude.
We get the guys.
What if I set up a Badlands Chug style piss drinking competition? Do you think I could get guys for that?
Yeah, there's a homeless. Oh no. There's a homeless lady in the scene that for sure would do that. She keeps giving me tags for my jokes.
Wait, is it the lady outside the creek?
She's kind of around the creek. Yeah.
I think I know her because she's pretty tuned into what comedy is. I think she listens to Dad Beat.
Is she like kind of jacked?
Kind of younger?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the same lady then.
Yeah, I think she would do it because I don't think she has shame. There's definitely open micers that would do a piss competition.
We might have to do a piss competition here. This is it's heating up already, man. Just even speaking it into existence, I think the right move was holding back on the piss tonight and just saving it for something bigger down the line.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Dude, so these first two really, I mean, come on, man. I thought you would think that these murderers wanted a challenge for me tonight, but didn't work out. So next up, we're going with the last meal of Timothy McVeigh. Now, as you know, Timothy McVeigh carried out the 1995 Oklahoma City bombings, used a truck bomb outside of the Alfred P. Murrah building in Oklahoma City. Just absolute devastation, 168 people killed. It's really one of the things that was really jaw-dropping to see the ramifications of what was left behind. And you would think that somebody like Tim McVeigh would want to go all out, even though skinny guys can throw down too, but all Tim wanted was 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. So, Jamie, if you don't mind bringing me 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
We're already at the ice cream part?
Bro, it's... All right.
I feel like I know what's coming. Jamie, do we have sodas?
Thank you very much. Yeah,
Can I
we
have
got
a Pepsi?
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to get something in my stomach before you throw up.
All right. So, Dill, does this look like 2 pints to you? This looks like it's a little bit short.
That's not 2 pints.
All right. I want to eat 2 full pints. Would you say this is a pint?
That's a pint.
All right. I'm going to eat 2 bowls of this mint chocolate chip ice cream. So this is where the shit really starts to get interesting because I fill up on dairy pretty quickly, and there's a lot left. So we're going to start on this.
I mean, if the thumbnail is any indication, you have grease that you have to get through before this is going to be so bad. It's going to be horrible.
This is the calm before the storm. It gets pretty nasty pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm with you. So this is about a pint in front of me. So, James, if you're listening, can you please prepare me another pint? That really is a nice ice cream.
Oh, my God.
Mint chocolate chip. I was a little pig last night. I dipped into the ice cream that Jamie bought. I knew I had this coming up today, but you know I couldn't let that thing sit in the fridge. It's been so tough for the last 3 hours. I ate breakfast, but I didn't eat lunch, and I was fucking starving by like 3 o'clock today. And Jamie was bringing the shit in. She cooked a bunch of the food last night, but today she went out and she got the fast food portion of the last meals. And I was fucking wolfing, smelling that shit throughout the house as I was setting up the stream.
She went out to do that?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Bro, I'm the talent, man.
What the fuck did you do all day? You couldn't go get your own fucking KFC.
No, I'm the talent, man. I mean,
Jamie, thank you so much. I appreciate you to death.
Thank you, Dylan.
Oh, my God.
I appreciate you too. Thank you.
If I asked my girlfriend to go get me a prop for a fucking mukbang, she'd be furious.
Dude, we were fucking at war like an hour ago.
Yeah, I bet. Like, what?
It's so funny because Jamie and I, it's like Jamie's my best friend, and I think she would tell you that I'm hers too. But when it comes to setting up technical shit, like we don't fight like we fight like when we're setting up shit. Because there's so many times where like I'll be like, all right, how does this look? And then she'll just be looking at the framing of the shot, and I'm just like, please just fucking say something. And then that just like kicks off this firestorm of emotion. But
yeah, it's almost like you're trying to make your wife into a podcast producer out of nowhere. It's almost like it's a little, it's an insane shift in your dynamic. You're trying to make an employee out of your significant other.
Dude. Yeah, we went to war before too. It's honestly like I could trace back like our last 10 fights to her being a de facto podcast producer. Out of the kindness of her heart, by the way, which I fully recognize.
Somebody said Dylan lie to him and don't make him eat more ice cream. No, he's doing it.
Bro, I'm a gamer. I spared no expense. I said I was going to do this. Frozen Dead Dove, I love you too. Thank you, brother.
No, I'm not the same Dylan as the guy on the fold. I've never been on the fold.
I think you would be good on there, Dill.
Yeah, it may be. I have a cousin who's a pro poker player, so I'll just have him tell me how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy.
All right, man. So, I would say I'm halfway through this pint, but
It's so much ice cream.
I know, dude. This is like Phone's music. What's up, brother? Oh man. All right. So I'm not starving anymore, so this marks a turn in the eating event.
What did you have for breakfast?
I call it a dog bowl. What it is, Dill, it's ground turkey.
Come on, man.
It's seasoned ground turkey, and I had a beet salad with it. I'm priming myself for success.
Dude. You ate dog food today. You had spiced ground turkey.
I got a dog in me, man. I can't just approach today like a normal day, man. I'm not fucking around when I say I was truly nervous for this because this third meal is truly the turning point for me. And I know it's only going to get worse from here, but I'm fully locked in. I figured this is going to take me about 2 hours. Everything total, I'm going to take about 2 hours. Thank you, Lotus Lover. Yeah, 2 pints is nuts. Like, usually, if I had a tough day, I'll get a pint of Ben & Jerry's Jimmy Fallon Tonight Dough. And when I'm done that, I feel like a real fucking pig. So, two fucking pints is going to be a lot.
I've heard mixing olive oil and ice cream before, I think. And you had the olive.
Mm-hmm.
I think, are you tasting any of the olive in the ice cream?
No.
Are they blending together at all?
I feel like everything just kind of went down.
A cup of coffee, definitely fucking, that's a palate cleanser. For you, Drew, you just chugged a cup of coffee. Was that hot coffee?
No, it had been sitting for a little bit.
Oh my, it's so much worse.
Dude, I'm going to send out this link. But, dude, the coffee, I think the coffee would be fine. I never drink hot coffee, by the way. I always put fucking ice in it to chill it the fuck out. And, yeah, I knew I would breeze through that shit.
There's so much more ice cream left. That's nuts.
And, yeah, there's more liquids. There's actually a second cup of coffee now that I think about it, though.
Why?
Yeah, there's a second cup of coffee in the fifth meal.
Oh, God. And it's like, I'm imagining that that's with probably an entire thing, too.
Oh.
How many meals do you think you're going to get through before you throw up?
I don't know, man. I'm going to say the fifth meal is going to be... That's going to be a problem.
Okay.
Thank you, Casey is raw. Dude, I have to shit a little bit right now, but I'm really good about controlling myself. So, there's no doubt that I can wait until after everything's said and done.
He's eating like 8 meals. I'm really good about controlling myself. We had to stop you from drinking piss.
Dylan, I deny myself very little. But, yeah, who would have thought? I'll tell you what, there's so many moments in my life that I could have looked at and just thinking that I was doomed to a life of just going through the motions, working jobs that I hated, just being stuck in traffic. And now look at me, I'm eating the last meal of Timothy McVeigh on camera. Are you a Timothy McVeigh guy, though?
What was the Oklahoma City bomber?
Yeah.
I'm a Unabomber guy more.
Yeah. I actually,
If I had to pick bombers.
yeah, Ted Kaczynski's probably my favorite. Dude, I tried to go see his shack. They have it at the FBI museum.
The place he lived at?
Yeah, they transported the entire shack that he lived in to the FBI museum. I think it's in Quantico. And you can't just go and like buy a ticket and go visit the museum. You have to get permission from one of your state legislators to go there. I asked for permission. I was denied. Let me see if I can bring up the email. Now, this could have been museum. This could have been just a COVID era thing. Oh, here we go. No, it was like 2023. Yeah, I emailed, I think he was, Senator Bob Gacy. They sent me a very nice email. I simply asked for permission to go visit the Unabomber shack. They said, thank you for contacting the officer of Senator Bob Gacy. The Treasury Department, FBI headquarters, and the Bureau of Engraving and Printing are not open to visitors at this time. I apologize for any inconvenience. Meanwhile, when I looked at the fucking article that I read, it said all you got to do is just ask for permission. Once you're granted permission, you use that to get into the fucking place. But I look like a real fucking dickhead. They wouldn't let me in, and here we are.
You should have considered showing up with an armored van and blowing out the front door.
Thank you, Casey.
What is a sleep streamer?
I was just about to ask Casey.
It's better than watching a sleep streamer.
That's real pervert shit. If you're watching,
Like watching, probably I'm imagining like a small Asian lady. You're watching a small Asian lady sleep.
I would do that.
Yeah, I'm like, I know. I was playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag last night, and I got really drunk. I keep getting drunk on stream.
Was this another bar hopping stream?
No, it turned into one as I got drunk. It was just supposed to be me pirating around. Twitch won't let me make money on Twitch unless I stream for 4 separate days in a row. So I had to stream, and we were pirating around a little bit, and then I immediately went, "Why don't we go hit the bar?" Because I was already drunk. I was drinking rum the entire time. And then it turned into me getting sad on stream and listening to Yacht Rock.
Or are you getting sad about?
I don't know. It's my girlfriend being there. No, it wasn't getting sad. I was getting more just like, damn, this is sick. You know, hopefully this all works out.
It is, dude.
I can't. I mean,
Dude,
you know?
you're streaming drunk listening to Yacht Rock. It's working out, man.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make money off of it.
You will.
That's the dream.
Give out your Twitch stream.
Oh, it's twitch.tv/suppledil. SUPPLEDIL. Is this a hostage video?
Yeah, I'm holding Jamie hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Jamie is she's the fucking best, man. On board with every retarded idea I have. And, yeah, it's the ultimate babe.
Mint chocolate chip has to be tough out of all the ice creams it could have been. Because it's like the chunky pieces. And that's that's a lot of chip in the mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, a little extra chewing. Thank you, Tommy Appleseed. Man, this is so fun.
It's fucking retarded. This is so stupid.
Oh, man. Man, this is so nice. Yo, Slade, what up? Oh, man. This is the life. James, could you prepare me a second bowl of ice cream, please? Man. Cool as a cucumber, Dylan.
It's fucking insane. Dude, it's so much ice cream.
I am, man. I'm feeling good, though, man. I'm feeling confident, feeling strong. Dude, I was just saying to my wife, like, I was standing in front of the mirror with my shirt off before the stream. I was like, dude, I look so good right now. I should have taken a picture before the stream and after the stream. I do have to send that guy pictures of myself shirtless.
I forgot you did.
I'm working with a guy. A guy hit me up on Instagram. He's like, yo, I train guys. If you want, I can train you remotely. I was like, all right, cool. So he's like, all right, I just need you to send me pictures shirtless. So, and he's like, we have to communicate over WhatsApp. So I was like, all right, man, we'll see how this goes. It's worth a shot because I know when I worked with the trainer before. Oh man, all right. When I worked with a trainer before, I looked the best that I ever did. So I'm willing to give it a shot that this guy might be a pervert, but we'll see. All right. We're hitting a little bit of a wall right now.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, the bowl might be deeper than I thought it was when I told you it wasn't 2 pints. I will say that. I think you didn't hit 2 pints, but I think the next bowl needs to be a small amount. It doesn't need to be that much
man.
ice cream.
Bro. No breaks.
This is ridiculous.
Babe,
Why 2 bells?
babe, before that one, could I have a second bowl of ice cream, please? Yeah, no, that's like a pint. I have to eat 2. Can I please have a second pint of ice cream, please?
It's like a smaller bowl though.
Full pint, though. Thank you, Lotus Lover. Lotus Lover, man, I'm going for it, baby.
Did you paint this wall red?
I did, yeah. I painted it green because I was doing a Fat Kicker with Jimmy Gillespie, but then Jimmy, is going to be traveling forever and just wasn't going to be around, so we hit the brakes on that. All right, thank you, baby. So, that was kind of it for Fat Kicker. So I was like, all right, well, I wanted to do more stinker stuff because Jake and John and I, oh man,
Get brain freeze.
so we're doing more stinker stuff, but I also want to do more on my own. So I was like, all right, well, let me turn this into the fucking stinkers lair. So,
Whole gallon or a half gallon.
well, how many pints equal a half gallon?
I would.
I think you had 2 pints.
I'll finish this.
You don't need to drink. No, you don't need to finish that. You don't need to finish that because I think you're going over 2 pints now, and we got a lot of game left.
You see the second to the last.
I can imagine.
That's the
man.
one that he says he's gonna throw up on.
Please don't puke.
Oh, come on, baby. You know what this is.
Oh. Dylan, are you okay with puke?
It's honestly it is the thing that makes me laugh the most is when guys throw up.
Yeah.
Well, you're on your own if you puke.
I got it, baby. Dude, I've been watching Conor McGregor hype videos all fucking week for this. There's videos of him saying, you have to be gone to your craft. He's like, you have to be delusional in the sense that nobody believes in you but yourself. I'm just walking around the neighborhood, just picture myself eating the most ice cream I've ever fucking eaten.
I get that.
You have to be gone.
Yeah. I've been telling people that like when my streaming gets huge and my idea for the streams blows up, I'm gonna get an apartment in New York and I'm gonna be a guy who goes both times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that big of a comic by then. And in my head, it's gonna happen like in a month.
Huh? Bro, you gotta believe it. You truly have to believe in yourself more than anybody else. If you don't believe in yourself, why the fuck should anybody else?
It's true.
You have to be gone. You have to dedicate yourself to your craft. My dream is to be so successful that I go back on coke. Oh, baby. All right, Dunbar says there's 4 pints and a half gallons. Just eating 3 pints of ice cream. All right. All right, Dunbar.
I think you nailed it.
That math makes sense, man. I'm going to set this aside. All right, James, I think we're ready for...
Why is it 2 bells? One wasn't demeaning enough.
I wasn't sure which one I wanted, so... All right, so this is a good one. This is Saddam Hussein's fun meal. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Can I have some regular water, too, please? All right, so this is a...
Some regular water.
That's just Saddam Hussein's last meal, man. I want so much ice cream, dude. That was way too much ice cream, man. And Dylan, if you have to leave the room at any moment, I get it.
I'm gonna be here the whole time. I don't
All right,
care.
cool, man. You're a real one. Oh man.
So what did Saddam Hussein do?
Yeah. Oh man. So we ruled Iraq from 1979 to 2003. Probably killed thousands of people. He was arrested and tried. Thank you, babe.
Just filling it up.
Oh my God. Hanged on December 30th, 2006 at the age of 69. Oh man. Yeah. Did you ever see the video or the picture of him? That they found him hiding?
I'd have to look up who Saddam, because I keep thinking Muammar Gaddafi.
No.
That video was huge when
I
I
know.
was a kid.
Oh man. All right, man.
Yes. I have seen this pic.
So he was hanged, man. So Saddam, this is Saddam's last meal. It's chicken, rice, and then hot water and honey. Man, that ice cream was fucking.
I don't think the ice cream should have went third. What was your decision making on that?
When you see the 5th and 6th meals, you'll understand. Like, I think that was like a real. That was a real like. That's like the first major checkpoint of this mukbang.
I'm saying that you probably should have, like, this is a pretty clean. You would have had zero issues with this if this was the third thing.
I think so too,
It's
man.
just chicken and rice and water and honey. It's actually, this would have been probably a good way to get the first two things out of you.
Yeah,
I think you fucked yourself on this, man. I think
I might have, man.
walked yourself right into a buzzsaw by drinking 2 pints of ice cream.
Dude, it's likely even more, man, because I can't do basic fucking math.
You probably just bought 2 pints. I mean, I guess, you know what? You weren't the one who did it.
I know. She was kind enough. She actually bought 2 half-gallons, and I dipped into the first one last night. So, man, that honey water's nice. That's a nice. I don't know if aperitif is the right word, but a nice.
Never even heard that word.
Yeah, back me up on this one. Is sherbet an aperitif or digestif?
Thank you.
I guess it would be considered a digestif if I'm eating it to kind of cleanse the palate. This is actually very nice, and it's really settling because after that last bit of ice cream, man, that was a lot.
Yeah, you don't have like a Fitbit on, do you?
No,
Oh, that would have been
Yeah.
great. Get your fucking heart rate during this.
there's a lot of salt coming up, so my fucking heart rate's gonna be
God,
sky high, man.
your gout's you're gonna have a flare up.
I know, man. I'm going for a nice walk tomorrow, though. Oh, baby. Oh, can be both. Thank you, half a man. All right, baby. Here we go. All right.
What is Texas Jeff?
What do you mean?
They keep saying Texas Jeff.
Oh. Our little Snickers producer back in Philly was Jeff.
Oh.
Man, oh, man. That's it, baby. I'm unstoppable. I wish one of my fucking teachers could see me now.
It's such a fucking Muslim guy's last meal.
I know, man. They mixed it all up.
Yeah, you are eating it with your hands.
I didn't tell you, I converted to Islam right before this.
I bet everything is, whatever the halal.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream is. The olive is. Coffee is. Yeah, coffee is.
So, still in accordance with Islamic law.
Thank God.
That's one thing about me is you'll never see me do something that's not in accordance with Islamic law. Everything I do is by the Quran. God damn.
This is my first time on a stream for anything stinkers. I don't know what bullfrogging is.
Jeff used to shit and throw up at the same time, which might be in the cards tonight for me, man. Dude, Dylan is producer extraordinaire. Dude, Jeff is fucking incredible. Dylan's incredible, man. I really got lucky, man, being able to work with both you guys. Thank you, Law Smith.
Sorry, I'm more of a dad meat guy. We don't get into all this fucking junk.
Law Smith says, this reminds me of the gluttony scene in Seven. Oh, brother.
Oh, God.
Babe, could I please have some more water? And paper towel, please. Wow. Whew. Nothing can stop me. I'm going all night.
Do you think you're going to have sex after this?
No.
Your choice or hers?
Both, man.
Mutual decision.
I cannot move like repeatedly after this. I'm going to go for a long walk tonight. And, but yeah, I'll do some porking tomorrow. My wife, God bless her heart, man.
He's going to eat the paper towel.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, man. Young Frozen. What a fucking killer line.
Actually, I should have poured. Actually, no. Do you think I'm more powerful with my seed still in me, or do you think I should have got one out earlier?
Ooh, I thought you were asking your wife.
I'm staring you dead in the eye, Dylan.
I mean, I think coming into this as empty as possible would have been the best way to do it.
Fuck. Yeah, my wife, God bless her heart, man. She was perching herself doggy style on the bed, man. I was like, babe, I got to think about what I'm doing tonight, man. I can't deal with this right now, so tomorrow's going to be the day. But Tanya, Dawn comes, any cat treats with that? No, but I would eat cat treats again.
Again?
Man, this chicken's fucking hard to get down, man. Goddamn. Holy fucking shit, man. Man. Really good chicken, though, man.
Why'd you eat cat treats?
Just for something to do, man. That might have been, and some of you guys might be able to back me up on this. Was that the same night that the first time I drank piss? It might have been. It might have just been like one of them nights.
You're such a nasty guy when you're with these stinkers, fella.
I am a nasty boy,
it's
man.
me, you, and Tim, it's all nice. The nicest guy ever. He's giving you whatever soda you want. We drank juice boxes the other day. What are fucking Jake and John doing to you, man?
A lady in the street, but a freak in the bed, man. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, my God.
There's Dr. Baloney 66 is saying that yes, it was the same night.
All right. Oh, man. Man, that fucking ice cream was nuts. All right, this rice has butter in it, which I didn't expect. Plot twist to this fucking to the fucking Hussein meal.
Oh, so much food left. Oh my God. I'll do anything to facilitate us making open micers do this. I'll do it. I'll fucking produce it every time.
Oh, shit, I forgot. Joe, I made lower thirds for this. Could you display them as I go?
Yeah.
You'll see them. They're numbered and they got names. Oh, man. Oh, goddamn, man.
We're on Hussein.
Yeah. There we go, baby. Wow. I'm eating for 2 hours regardless.
Whoa, how many calories? How many calories is this? It's it's the fucking ice cream alone.
I couldn't imagine. Well, this is like, all right, chat. So this is 3 small pieces of chicken and probably 2 cups of buttered rice. Oh man,
You know you're.
this is an honor of Saddam Hussein, man. I'm gonna throw up by the next meal, 100%.
The butter was a curve. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Woo, baby, man. You have to be gone. You have to be gone to your craft.
I really don't. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be shitting a lot or if you're not gonna shit for a couple days.
Thank you, Law Smith. Oh, bro, count me in, man. Oh, dude, yeah. I can't wait for fucking Joke World. Law, if you're there, just hit me up, man. Dude, I got time during the days there, so if you want to pod during the day, hit me up, brother. Happy to do it. Oh, man. Joe, have you ever been to Tampa?
I've flown into Tampa. I'm a St. Pete's guy.
Yeah. St. Pete's, Tampa, Clearwater, they all fucking rock, man. You have to be a little bit gone. All right, baby. We're picking up a second win. Here we go.
No way.
Yeah, baby.
So much rice.
It's just a lot of fucking rice. God damn, bitch. Woo, baby. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm bummed I'm not going to Joke World. I was supposed to go. Not doing stand-up. I was just going to go and hang.
Yeah.
Just because you and Tim were going. So I was like, it's work. But then me and you were going to New York. So I was like, I'm not going to do.
All right.
I'm not going to fucking throw the money out for both things, you know?
Yeah. We better believe we're wilding out in New York, baby.
New York's going to be a good time.
Yeah, Dylan and I are going to be on Realize Podcast in, I think, 2 weeks, 2 Mondays from now.
Very
Can't wait for that, man. Haven't been there in a while, man. I love the Gas Digital guys, man. They've always been good to me. Man. You know, you see these fat fucks do this shit. And you're just like, yeah, I can do that. Like, I was watching videos of Patty the Baddie yesterday. You ever watch his channel?
Yeah.
And that motherfucker eats. And I was watching him, and he went to a sandwich shop. He was just ordering, like, every sandwich on the menu. Ended up sharing it with his team. But I was like, dude, I could fucking do that. I could put down sandwiches.
I think it depends on, like, what you're eating, though.
It does. I was just going to add, like, if I was sucking down sandwiches tonight, no problem. That fucking ice cream was a tough choice midway through, man.
Like, I think that me and you eat similar. Because I can binge eat. If it was pizzas, you would definitely be able to eat like that amount of food. The amount of food that you're eating, weight-wise and calorie-wise, you'd be able to take it in pizzas, I think.
I think so too, man.
Wings, pizzas and wings, I have to like stop myself before I look embarrassed.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you on that, especially pizza. PHL knives, anything you're missing about Philly and Delco, sandwiches, man. And pizza too, dude. It's so hard to find good pizza down here.
I had a couple spots.
Yeah?
I was spending a while where I was just like, I'm finding good pizza.
Is one of them favorite pizza?
Haven't tried it, no.
That's a legit Italian hoagie, by the way.
I got to try favorite pizza. There's a good cheesesteak down here. It's at a bar. The guy came to kill Tony when me and Tim were in the green room, and he gave it to us. It was good. Yeah, black guy with a cheesesteak, though, so it's like fucking spliced out the ass. It's crazy. But it was good. But no, Papa Rosa's might be the one that it's called, and then Home Slice is also decent.
Oh, I like Home Slice a lot.
Home Slice is good.
If I'm going out for pizza, I go to Home Slice on Congress. But honestly, man, I think my favorite pizza in Austin is at Costco.
I've heard that before. Pedroso's, sorry. The pizza place. My best pie in Austin is Pedroso's.
Okay.
And Jets ain't bad.
I don't think I've had that.
Jets is like the chain out here. There's like 3 of them. They have commercials and shit. But it's good. They do a good Detroit style.
Okay.
That one piece of chicken's just calling you a pussy right now. He's saying,
Bro, I got a second one here, man.
the hidden little piece. I think you housed the honey water too quickly. I feel like that would have helped.
What a sweetheart. My wife had actually placed a napkin here before I sat down, so.
Uses
What a nice
all of
lady,
them at
man.
once.
Thank you, Casey. How about a little more eating and a little less chit-chatting? Brother, this is a marathon, brother. I got a little too cocky right out of the gate. Justifiably so, though. All right. But now is about locking in and just consistent, smooth and steady is going to win this race.
Every time I think about how much ice cream you just fucking ate.
Oh, man. Oh, dude. Agatha Pill says 20 burpee challenge, clean the tank. Whoa, baby.
Oh, God.
Dude, I haven't done burpees in over a year. No, I'm not gassing out, baby. Thank you, Michaela. I know I got this. Thank you, my friend. Next time you do this, I want to be there to show how easy it can be. You motherfucker. Smooth is fast, slow or smooth. Not that this is going to end well either way. Bro, Stan Rock's brother. Not to be a complainer, but the chicken's a little dry. So I got to keep sucking back water.
I don't think that they gave Saddam juicy chicken, though. I feel like that looks exactly like I'd imagine his last meal would have looked.
Oh. And word of source, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. All right, Stan Rock says 9 push-ups and 11 sit-ups. Never forget. Oh, man.
How close have you guys come to actually like getting a serial killer or something on the show?
Well, dude, I communicated. Do you remember the Swiss cheese pervert from Philly?
Yeah.
I communicated with his wife because she was freaking out because I was talking about, I found like his Instagram that wasn't like, it didn't have his name or anything. I just pieced a few things together and found his Instagram. And I was like, I told everybody on Little Snickers Patreon, like, yo, if you guys want to check it out, you should go. And people were commenting like, you fucking pig fucker, this and that, because like he had a baby pig, and the reels he was posting on his Instagram account were of him petting the pig with his feet, and he's talking to the pig the whole time. So I was just talking about how fucked up and weird that was, and people were commenting and they were tagging me in it. And eventually his wife is like, you know, we're just trying to be left alone. We've moved past that incident, which I completely understood. Because
She stayed with him?
she stayed with him. I just didn't want to bring any hardship upon this lady, so I was like, all right, we'll
Yeah.
chill. Nobody should do anything. So I struck up a conversation with her in the DMs, and she might be even weirder than her cheese fucking husband. Aside from that, a mafia guy that we did an episode on recently, his nephew emailed me a couple weeks ago. I might have him on the show. Tony Spilatro is his name.
I feel like in Philly, you might have been able to get fucking Joey Merlino. He was doing the podcast rounds.
Yeah. Dude, best cheesesteak in Philly, I think.
Really?
It's so fucking good, man.
I never tried. I think when I was about to try it, he fucking burned the first one down.
Those things happen, man.
A little Jewish lightning from Merlino. Have you ever heard of the there's a documentary, and it was, my dad knew about it too, which is weird. So it came out, I guess, in like the late 70s, early 80s. about people who fuck horses, and they have like a term for it. It's right height, no bucket needed. Whatever that acronym is, that I think that's what it was, but it was just like a dude and his wife. They both fucked horses together. It made me think of that. The Swiss cheese pervert.
Yeah.
Because they were just as into the horses as each other.
Honestly, I think fucking blocks of cheese is a lot more palatable than horse fucking, man. I mean, probably stinkier.
Depends on the cheese.
He was using Swiss.
Yeah.
It's a very, very smelly cheese. All right, baby. We're winding down on the chicken and rice here, baby. You have to be gone to your craft. Man. So, I'm excited. Yeah, Law Smith, my dream is to get Hillary Clinton on this show, man. I think I could. Part of that dream is to have her walk into this house and have her react like she did when she was walking into that kitchen in fucking New York or whatever. I think I can get her. I think I can get her romantically, too.
Do you think she was the best looking first lady? There's an argument for it.
That's a great question, man.
Because the pictures of her young are great.
Yeah,
she's very pretty.
She's very pretty. I would say sexiest to me, Nancy Reagan, honestly, obviously because she's the throat goat.
Yeah.
And I love sluts, man. So Nancy Reagan is always my lady.
I would say Melania is probably the most like actually like a good looking
Classically
lady.
beautiful, yeah.
But she doesn't do anything. Well, I hate that thing. I really don't like a Russian. I don't like a Russian accent.
I wish I tried to go see the movie, but it was out of the theaters by the time I tried to see it. I guess I could rent it now, though.
My whole family went to go see it together.
Did it rock?
Yeah, I mean they're all big Trump people, so they were like, yeah. And I was like, it's fucking insane, you guys doing that.
All right, so I think the chicken being buttered is actually helping my cause right now.
Jackie O looked like a slow lady. Have you ever seen a fucking picture of her?
Yeah.
Ugh. It's not a thing. He was like the Irish guy. Forgot about Jackie O. It's like, no, I did not forget about Jackie O. I purposely left her out. She's a neighborhood 8 at best.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby. We're cruising, baby.
Every time you hit a fucking little bit of a speed bump.
That's the thing, man. These are just hurdles. They're not like true obstacles, man. There's always a way around them. And there's been at least 10 moments during the course of this chicken where I thought, like, all right, man, this is going to be, this might be close to the end, but we're like an hour into the stream right now.
Are we ending when you puke?
I'm going to cut it off at 2 hours.
Okay.
So whatever I've consumed at the 2 hour mark is what I've consumed.
So we're halfway through right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurry your bitch ass up.
Bro, this is fucking Marathon City, baby.
Michelle Obama is a handsome woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's beautiful. Joe Biden.
Was Joe Biden hot?
Oh, yeah, baby.
I think not at the time, I guess. But if you go at their peak, I guess.
Oh, brother, I'm a GILF guy.
Joe Biden. Oh, yeah, she was. Hold on, Joe Biden young.
Oh, man. Oh, baby. Oh, man. I got one more piece of chicken, and then we're ready for the next meal. The next meal I'm really excited about because I think it could, it might actually strap a NOS tank to my belly. Wow, this is wonderful, man.
Have you thought about us doing the like me, you, and Tim doing the that challenge? What the fuck's it called? You drive around and you hit all the fast food places.
Oh, I would do that in a heartbeat.
You have to hit. It's what is it? I'll look it up. I'll figure out what the challenge is. But we could do it.
Oh, love that. I truly,
Oh, it's you drive. So I forget what it's called, but you drive through, and then you get whatever the meal is of the guy in front of you,
Okay.
and then you have to divvy it out amongst the car and get to every place before you guys puke
Okay.
or something like that.
That's fun. I would do that.
Supposed to do it with a lot of guys, but there's only 3 of us.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to do that with you guys. Dude, I fucking love my life, man. I truly love this shit, man. This is the fucking best, man. God damn. What a life, man. Thank you, guys.
The Doug fast food challenge.
Okay. I love this shit so much, man. God damn. Dude, I'm not fucking around, man. There were so many moments in life where I just fantasize about walking in front of a bus. And then you fast forward a little bit and you get to do shit like this, man. Truly, I'm a fucking, truly is a charmed life. Oh, but Tanya, apple pie with cheddar cheese. My daughter actually asked me if I was going to do that tonight. You know Ed Gein?
Yeah.
That's what he liked. And it might have actually been the last thing he ate was cheddar cheese on top of apple pie. Might have been the most disgusting thing I've ever tried. Jake John and I ate it on an episode of Stinkers like a year in, and it was fucking horrendous, man.
That's a really common thing, though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's. I guess it's specific to Wisconsin, but it could just also be a Midwest delicacy. But it was just so fucking nasty. I've heard about variations of it where the cheese is actually baked into the crust, which I think could be enjoyable. Oh, man. The texture of this chicken is really jamming me up right now, man.
I don't think you want a wet chicken. I think dryness is gonna help. It's gonna soak up all the fucking ice cream. Have you heard of grape jelly meatballs? I just heard about them today.
Disgusting, man.
No, dude, it looks good. So it's a Midwest thing at a potluck. You put you get like a pressure cooker or a crock pot, I mean, and then you throw in regular meatballs, bunch of grape jelly, and then barbecue sauce, and you boil it basically.
I don't know, man.
And it sweetens it, so it's sweet and savory.
You would like that?
I'm a big sweet and savory guy. But grape jelly goes on lamb.
Yeah, I'll try it, man. Dude, irrational thesis. Yeah, I'm really regretting the ice cream first, man. That should have been. I'm
That's
done
last.
with the meal, and I'm just wolfing it down to finish.
That should have been the thing that made you throw up.
Yeah, but I'm a horse dog. I believe in myself 100%. Anything I do, I believe I can do it. Anything I try, I believe I can do it. And this fucking shit is no different, man. All right, Shadow Homie says that's not a Midwest thing. All right, fair enough.
It's not a Midwest thing. Grape jelly things is definitely Midwest. I heard Caleb Herron talk about it.
Holy fucking shit, man. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Do you think Saddam finished his last meal or
Yeah.
only ate a little bit and ditched the rest?
Oh, dude. Fun Saddam Hussein note. If you ever saw his, I think it's Upper Deck made a series of Gulf War trading cards.
Yeah.
And on Saddam's card, he's doing this. Which is funny enough, he's smelling his fingers. But I read an article, I think it was in the New York Times, where one of his guards, where he was held captive, said they were asked him if he ever exhibited any kind of odd behaviors. He's like, they were odd to me only because they're just culturally different. No, like, insane shit, but he said one of the things that really was off-putting was Saddam Hussein would wipe his ass with his hand.
Yeah.
And I wonder if
In the card.
yeah, if the people who created, I think it was Upper Deck, but I wonder if that was like their insinuation or if they just thought it was a sick picture of him smelling his fingers.
Or maybe he was smelling his fingers to be like, do I still have poop on my hand?
It's got to be nice, though. It's a nice distractor, too. It's like you're on trial for, like, murdering thousands of people. It's like you just want something that takes you back.
Yeah.
I can do anything, man. All right, I think we got like 2 more bites of chicken, and then I'm ready for the next one. Man.
Do you think that if you got this before the ice cream, like let's say we swapped these 2 positions, that you would have been able to house the ice cream? I think you could have.
I don't know. Dude, here's why I don't know. Is because this chicken's really fucking dry.
Yeah, but once you got past the chicken, the ice cream would have been a treat.
I should have combined both at the same time and just mixed the chicken in with the ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone. Man, this is fucking living. Dude, I hope my dead parents can see me from heaven right now.
That's a good question. What's your last meal?
All right, Pika's Pizza. Have you ever had Pika's? Dude, well, they closed down the OG location, which was in Upper Darby. But today, actually, they opened up their new location in Brew Mall. I would have Pika's Pizza. I would have a hoagie from P&S Ravioli. Pause. And then let's see something that's different. I think... Fuck, what else would I have? You know what I really miss from Delco? There was a place that used to be right around the corner from my house called Little Hut, and their sandwiches were incredible. And they had this incredible chicken salad sandwich. It was on a Kaiser roll with lettuce and tomato. They nailed the consistency of the chicken salad, and I've never been able to replicate it before or after that. So I think those would be the 3 things. I think a Little Hut chicken salad sandwich, a pizza from Pika's, and a hoagie from P&S Ravioli. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm Michael fucking Rainey, and this is Goutfoot. Yeah, PHL Knives, dude. There's multiple P&S Raviolis. There's one in South Philly, which I think is like the OG one, but I usually go to the one in Haddon Heights, just over the bridge, man. And I go there just because there's never anybody in there. You can get a spot right in the fucking parking lot. Whereas if you go to South Philly, you're lucky if you get a spot. Young Draco, what beverage?
Good question.
I'd go with cherry Pepsi, I think.
It's a good one.
Cherry. Dude, if we got one here, this might help me. Fuck, I wish I had one to slurp down this chicken, but lime cucumber Gatorade. I had it for the first time when I got down here about a year ago, and anytime I really got to hydrate, that's what I drink. Oh, baby. Rising up. Took my time, took my chances.
I think mine's similar to yours.
What would you go with?
Sam's Pizza from the Boardwalk in Wildwood, New Jersey, and also Curly Fries. So you'd go over to Curly's to grab fries, then you'd walk over to Sam's to grab pizza, and you can eat the Curly's fries in Sam's. I would probably, if we're going to go 3 things for the meal, I would also have to do wings. And my favorite wings... What are my favorite wings in Philly? Jug Handle. You ever have Jug Handle's wings? This is Jersey. Or Curran's. Curran's wings. So it'd be Curly's Fries, Sam's Pizzas, Curran's wings, and then either a wild cherry Pepsi. If I could get a wild cherry Pepsi for some way, but with the crushed ice from Sam's Pizza, that would be it.
Dude, relative to that, did they make crushed ice makers?
Do they make them?
Yeah.
Tim has crushed ice in his fridge. Mm-hmm. I noticed that. It was huge. I was like, this is crazy. But I think that you can just like have like a table. I heard of a tabletop ice maker that you might be able to get a little crushed ice from.
Okay. Yeah, I would like that. Whew, man. All right, baby. 2 handfuls of rice left, and then I'm done with this. Oh, dude. I've never had Curran's wing. I passed it a million times because I always check it out from 9 to 5, and I would always tell myself I'm going to pull off and get some one day. I never got them, though.
One time I brought, I think, 60 Curran's wings to Drew's house for Friendsgiving, not realizing that everyone brings a lot of food, and we didn't even dive into them. And I was so mad. I didn't want to open them because it was
That's
Drew's
nuts.
house. I was pissed. I spent so much money on wings, too.
Wow. I feel diarrhea coming up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Dilly, I got a place for you in Chicago for you to try wings. It's across the street from Zany's. That is good. I want to get back to Chicago. You go to Chicago a lot.
I love Chicago, man.
Next time you go to Chicago, I'd love to go.
Yeah, man.
If I could.
Dude. Yeah, I'm going to set something up soon. I like going there just to fucking chill, man. I love doing shows there, but I would go there just like as like a mini vacation.
Yeah, set something. I mean, you can get on like the Yak and stuff. Just
Yeah.
set something up to go do that, and then fucking hang around Chicago.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Tim and I went there I think 2 years ago, and we got to do the Yak, and Barstool. They're all very cool.
Yeah.
I went into it. I had a lot of preconceived notions, but they were all very cool. It's like sometimes you just want to hate things because you get swept up in like the internet furor over it.
Yeah.
And like when we went there, they could not have been nicer to us. They were all super fucking cool, and I really loved everybody there.
They mention you.
Yeah.
Noah's a big Yak person, and they Barstool Kate always mentions you.
Yeah, she's
You and
awesome,
Tim.
man.
Yeah, she's always
Yeah.
chatting about you.
Yeah, I still got a little hater in me. Every now and again, like I gotta fucking dial that back because like I'll see something, and I'll be like, this is bad.
Anyone with a sports opinion, it's easy to fucking
Yeah,
turn
I think that's it.
immediately on them.
Because I think anytime you see somebody confidently display a sports opinion, you're just like, dude, fuck this, fuck that. But then it's just like, all right, well, I get this. I am that.
Yeah.
Like that's like a mirror image of me.
I think the only tweets I've ever deleted are I'll throw a sports opinion out and then immediately just be like, I'm not that.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
Dude, I'm with you. I don't think well, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm trying to think of what I've deleted at some point. Oh, man. But, yeah, anything that I've deleted was definitely me saying something about sports. It was definitely in the playoffs. And then me later realizing, like, all right, I shouldn't be this invested in another man.
Yeah.
All right. Casey, thank you, brother. Off-topic question. Is the movie Demolition Man, what is your theory on the 3 seashells in the bathroom? Dude, I've never seen Demolition Man. And it's funny you bring it up because Sylvester Stallone's been getting pushed into my algorithm a lot. And I was a big over-the-top guy. You ever see Over the Top?
No, but do you know why Sylvester Stallone's getting pushed in the algorithm? They're doing a movie about Rocky, the making of it.
Ah, okay.
Fucking,
All right.
they know who they're selling to.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I will fucking see
The
it.
movie looks like shit, but I'm gonna go watch it.
Dude, I actually I auditioned to be in one of the Rocky sequels. And I was so hyped on it because it was for like a speaking role. And if I'd gotten the role, I would have had a scene where I speak with Sylvester Stallone.
Was it Rocky telling you you gotta go home? You can't be hanging out on the streets, and you were like, "Fuck you, old man."
Yeah, it was Paulie telling him I'm retarded.
They're gonna take him to the zoo.
Yeah. Dude, I got to take a piss real quick, and then I'm going to be ready for round 4.
Go take
Cool?
a piss.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you gotta. You're a mess. I'll read off the chat. Where is the fucking thing? What up, boys? What do we got going on? Yeah, I'm sure you can clear the mess of rice he's got. I don't think he's eating any more of it.
Good. I'm nervous about this next one. The liquids.
Oh, golly.
Fucking disgusting.
Was that the 4th meal? Oh, yeah, it was because of the fucking ice cream. I had her clear your plate.
What's that?
I said I had her clear your plate.
I'm sorry, I called you baby. Dude, I'm in a fucking food delirium right now. I just called Dylan baby. Oh, man. We're doing it, baby.
So this is what I'm nervous about.
All right, what is this? Oh, this is the breakfast. All right, cool. Here, let me see.
The liquids, not so much.
All right, let me see. All right, so this is Ted Bundy's meal. All right. This isn't bad. All right, so is this 4 or 5?
This is 5.
All right, so This was one that I was worried about. So this is Ted Bundy's meal. Ted Bundy murdered a bunch of chicks in the 70s.
Get out, please.
What is this?
All right, so it's a lot of like
You told me no
different liquids.
piss.
It's a lot of different liquids now. I mean, I would appreciate it if I get a little bit more liquid. So, but Ted Bundy executed in January of 1989 at the age of 42. And one interesting fact about Ted Bundy is he escaped twice, and he committed additional murders in Florida. And the Chi Omega sorority murders are among his worst. Not that it's hard to, not that it's you should be fucking ranking these, but some of the worst. One interesting thing I'd like to note about Ted Bundy is his last words were, I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends." Isn't that sweet?
That's nice.
It is very nice of him. But his last meal: steak, eggs, hash browns, toast with butter and jelly, milk, coffee, juice. So this is the Ted Bundy. Yeah, I'm Bundy bulking right now. Surfboard Charlie. Oof.
Is Jamie treating you like maybe a little bit of a kid here? She's giving you smaller portions.
That's
I
the
think.
thing. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should ask for more steak? Because this doesn't feel like the kind of steak that Ted Bundy had. I think she's kind of like being generous. James, I'm going to throw up at some point. So I really want to do this all the way.
So the guys are asking, how many hash browns is it? How many eggs are there? It does.
Right,
That's
two hash browns. This is probably
That's a full portion. That's eggs.
That's 2 eggs, right?
Yeah, that's 2 eggs.
All right, I'm gonna go a little toast right now. Oh yeah, Surfboard Charlie, you need to trademark Bundy bulking. Kind of nice, dude. This was something I needed. This butter toast really is going down much easier. That chicken should be served to actual prisoners. Not that I'm ungrateful for it. Young Frozone, dip your steak in coffee. I'll do that.
Oh God. How full are you right now? Pretty full?
I'm full, and I really have to shit. All right, Stan Rock says more steak. James, could you please bring me more steak?
It's very sweet that she's giving you a smaller portion, but the
Babe.
steak, you need more steak.
I appreciate you looking out for me with the steak, but can I please have more steak?
Yeah, I cut off the fat. 'Cause
He
I-
needs the fat.
Yeah, I hate fat.
Oh my god, no. All right.
I do hate fat, but I will eat it for this. Thank you, Jamie. Which is crazy because I almost never have to shit. Ironically, we were just talking about pikas, but the only time I remember having to shit immediately after eating was when eating raviolis at Pika's Pizza in Upper Darby. This is probably the first time since I've eaten there that I have had to shit. Thanks, babe. It's a lot of
There we
steak.
go. Yep.
Thank you. Oh, man. I'm going for it, man. Bro, we're an hour and 17 in. I got 43 minutes to put on the show. I will get to the final meal. This is the second to last. I will get to the final meal.
You're
lot.
hitting that water. If I'm to coach you through
Bro.
this, you got to hit the apple juice, I think, instead of the water.
All right, man. I need to liquefy because so much of this shit is so fucking dry. All right. So half of the toast is gone. Stan Rock says you got the tour of Shittily.
It's a great meal, too.
It is kind of a good one.
I love steak and
Dude,
eggs and toast. It's my
it is
favorite
nice.
thing ever.
Especially at nighttime. Like breakfast for dinner is truly unmatched. Oh. But going back to where you said a minute ago, I do got to get back to Chicago, and I do want to hang with the Barstool guys. I love Kate. Fucking Mook is the best. Big Cat's awesome. There's so many good people there, man. Big Cat was very sweet. When Tim and I went there, he was so kind and cool to us. And he told me that, I didn't realize it at the time, but he told me, like, when I first put my book out, he bought it. Very sweet guys.
I think they've read your book a bunch on the act.
Dude,
They've read
Yeah.
on Perks.
I love the Barstool guys, man.
Yeah, I'd love to. I always said if I didn't move to Austin, I think I would have made it to Chicago.
Dude, their fucking studio is fucking incredible, man.
Yeah.
Lost in the sauce. I truly think you're right. He says that coffee's going to open the floodgates.
I don't know. Yeah, you think you're gonna shit? Or you
All right, something different. A little apple juice. All right, I'm going to take a poll in the chat. How do you guys think I should consume the milk? Leave it for last. Shotgun it. A sip in between bites. Because I think the milk is could be the Limp Bizkit at Woodstock to this whole experience.
I'm thinking if I want longevity on this stream, you just throw it in the coffee and chug the whole thing. That's gonna make it worse. I feel like raw milk is gonna be tougher.
Irrational Thesis says boof it. Man. Dude, this is so cool, man. I love doing this. All right, let me feel how cold it is. Yeah, it's pretty cold. So, Jamie, thanks for preparing all this stuff, man. Slon Jovi says, don't do that. Dump the apple juice in the milk.
It's gonna curdle.
Yeah. All right, man. All right, so we're digging into the steak now. All right.
I really think that the ice cream is the only thing that's fucked you so far because olive is nothing. 2 cups of coffee, that's normal. Chicken and rice, it's like not even that filling of a thing. I think you would have been still hungry for this.
This steak is surprisingly going to be a problem. All right, going to take a bite of egg. I'm unstoppable. It's child's play for me, man.
Do you think if you took a shit, you'd be fine?
No. No, it's... I don't know, but we got like 40 minutes left. I can wait to shit till we're done. And I like the added pressure. Can't have diamonds without pressure.
Yeah.
All right. Half a man says it won't curdle. Citrus juice would make it curdle, not apple. All right.
Test it.
Thank you, Grief Stricken. I knew you had my back the whole way. Dude, Grief Stricken's a man. Grief Stricken met me to go see Texas Chainsaw last August. Bro, please know this. Grief Stricken and I had never hung out. We only spoke to each other in the chat. And then when I got to Austin last summer, he was like, yeah, I can make it there. And I mentioned if anybody wants to come see Texas Chainsaw, he met me there. So Grief Stricken was like the first person I hung out with here in Austin. So just know we got a special place in my heart, brother. And by the way, I think Texas Chainsaw Day is coming up in a few weeks. Might have to go see it again. Even though I fucking hate, what's that chain movie theater around here? Alamo Draft House.
I fucking hate it.
Dude, it's
The
the
worst place
fucking
ever.
worst place ever.
Did I tell you about that? I snuck candy in because I thought I could. And then there was waiters walking around the whole time, and I fucking ate a Twix like a gay guy, like out of my pocket. I looked so stupid. I was so mad about it. They gave me popcorn in a metal bowl.
Is that how gay guys eat Twix?
Yeah, dude. I ate it like it was. I ate it like I was
Sucking the chocolate off of
I
it.
ate it like I was feeding a bird out of my fucking jacket. Is Grief Stricken? I apologize. I'm pretty sure I met Grief Stricken. He looks like Stavros Halkias, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. One time it was me, him, and I forget what other comedian. Oh, it was me, him, and Josh Martier from Philly. We were at the Creek, And we stood together, and I was like, if us three hang around too much, somebody's gonna walk up and get a picture with Come Down. Because we looked exactly like, happy to say I look like Nick Mullen enough, but I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I got to see Groove Stricken. I think at Tim's thing. Is that where I saw you, bro?
Yeah, he was at Tim's special taping.
Yeah, remember Michael 6. I'm not drinking piss tonight. I asked people at the top of the stream. I'd initially decided against it. Then I reconsidered because I knew I would have to piss at some point during the stream. And Dylan had an excellent suggestion. He said, look, man, you should consider doing a Badlands Chug style piss drinking exhibition. So that's going to be a future stream where I'm just drinking a ton of piss.
I think you need to start doing these publicly too. Not that
Oh, it's just.
I think the guys need to be able to see. I think that this needs to be on wax forever.
Yeah.
The masses need to know about this.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, man.
This is so much effort for
Bro, I'm a dog, man. I was built for this shit. God knew what he was doing when he fucking made me, man.
Dude.
It's so funny to think that, like, when you're in your mom's womb, your parents lie awake at night, like, wondering what you're going to be like when you get big.
Is that what happened? Yeah, I guess so. You're a dad, you would know.
Oh, my God. Do you think he's going to be an astronaut? I don't know. I think he'll be a priest. God, he can do anything.
I don't know what's worse, man. Being the guy eating it or being the guy who ran the tech for it. I don't think I worried about my guy. My dad was very worried when I moved out here.
Yeah.
He doesn't know you and Tim.
Oh, dude, you might as well be doing porn.
He really was like, who are these guys? Do I get to meet them? And I was like, yeah, eventually, I guess. He has no idea what a podcast is.
Yeah, we're doing it, baby. Oh.
No, the guy watching it that's perfectly normal to watch this.
We're all peas in a pod, baby.
Honestly, I feel bad for everyone who's not watching this right now. This is fucking insane. Yeah. He just ate 2 pints of ice cream and then chicken and rice.
Whew, baby. We're cooking, baby. I'm just getting started, man. You remind me of my Jeep. I want to wax it something like my bank account. I want to spend it, girl. You look just like my car.
Are you afraid that if you don't keep talking or something like that, you're gonna throw up?
That's part of it, man.
Yeah, I feel like you have to keep chatting through it.
Everybody's pumping me up, man. This is. What am I trying? This is kind of. I don't know. I was made for this shit, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is shady. Tom early, man. This is Shady Mabel activities, man. Tim and I got to get back there next year, man. So, Shady Maple 2027, book it now, baby.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering if we were going to do that.
Yeah, we absolutely have to, man.
Yeah.
I feel bad we didn't do it this year, but we absolutely have to do it next year.
Gives me a reason to fucking go home. I'd love to.
Yeah. And I like doing it the day after the Super Bowl, too.
Yeah. I would like to go home for the Super Bowl. I think that that's going to be fun. Because, I normally I wouldn't go home for the Super Bowl. But I know it's going to be a bummer out here.
Yeah. Yeah, we, I think it was the second year we did it. It was the year the Eagles lost to the Chiefs. And it was just devastating having to get up early to drive somewhere after the most crushing way to lose. But then 2 years later, it's like
it was the best
you're
time.
walking on air, waking up that morning and going and seeing all the boys, and it's getting the pig out with, I don't know, just all the bros, man. That's like one of the top 10 best days of my life is Shady Maple the day after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Man versus Food was there later that day. Man, this steak is tough to get down.
Are you eating the fat?
Bro, if it's in front of me, I'm eating it.
That's crazy. Is there any food in New York you plan on hitting?
Yeah, although it's kind of up in the air now. I got to figure out what's up with it, but I think Joey Rose's is still operational, but the Rose is not part of it anymore.
Nah, I thought they just closed it down.
They did closed it.
I think so.
Oh, that's a bummer, man.
That was a good fucking sandwich,
dude. I mentioned P&S ravioli being my favorite hoagie, but Joey Rose's might have been the most perfectly constructed sandwich I've ever tasted, because where places go nuts, and you see this with bottom tier Dago slop houses, is they'll just overload a sandwich and be like, oh, it's 2 pounds. Why do you get a sandwich like this? It's like, no, it's like you just because you got 2 pounds of meat on a fucking sandwich doesn't make it good. Joey Rose's, the perfect one, they make their own bread, which you can't get anywhere else. The perfect meat to cheese ratio. It's just everything about it. It was like last night I was talking to my wife. We were watching Emerald Lagasse's son, EJ Lagasse. He was doing like a food tour of his favorite places in New Orleans, and it was all like this. Some places were like, you know, normal people going in there. Other places were upscale. And she asked me, she's like, do you ever think you could become an upscale food guy? I was like, I don't know. Like, I would have to make really good money to become an upscale food guy, because now I just obviously eat because I want to make my tongue feel good.
Yeah.
And I want my belly to be full as fuck. But going back to the Joey Rose's point, is you could eat one sandwich. That's the closest I think I'll get to being able to consider myself a fine dining snob, because it's not like, you know, a 2 pound hoagie you'll eat, but if you eat one, it's like there's 1,000 different tastes going off at once, and it's enough for a normal person. But like you could have 2 in a sitting, just because they're so perfectly constructed.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a hot chicken cutlet sandwich from there with I forget what the cheese was, but it was just very good, and it was spicy, and I think it was like my first time having hot honey too on a thing, and I was like it was like before that became like really popular. And it was so fucking good.
Yeah, Joey Rose's, man, that place. Not only sandwiches were great, but it was a great place to hang too.
Oh, it says it's under new management. That's weird, because his Instagram post made it seem like the whole place fucking closed down.
I'm glad it's still operational. I'm bummed he's not a part of it, but I mean, he really.
Wait, just sell it?
You could tell that somebody who really gives a fuck started that place.
Yeah. I haven't dove into like New York pizza.
There's one by the stand that everybody raved about that is really good.
We'll have to give it a try.
Yeah. Dylan and I are going to be at the stand on August 2nd. And if you guys are familiar with New York, I don't remember the name of the place. It might be Ray's, but it's like 2 blocks from the stand. Really fucking good pizza. Thank you, Lazy Boy. I appreciate your support. Nihilist Nobody. You want audio of this? I'm not against it, but I didn't think anybody would want just audio. Oh, my God, man. This is it, baby. I'm doing it. I believe in myself. I believe in my wife. I believe in you, Dylan. I believe in everybody in the chat, man. There's nothing we can't fucking do. I wish Israel would try to stop us. We're doing it. This is it.
The boys are saying he just left because he moved to Austin. Maybe he's starting something. Oh, if he
my God, dude.
he would be the guy to do it. I heard Tommy talking a little bit of that too. It's like, please, for the love of God, man, somebody's got to make a fucking sandwich.
The last time I talked to DeRosa, which was probably like 2 months ago, he was talking about it, about how there's no good sandwiches here, and it's like he said he's considered opening his own place, man. And I truly hope that's what he's going to do.
The first time I met Tommy was here for Dad Meet, and I asked him if there's any good place to get bread in Austin, and it was like asking a Vietnam veteran how many people he killed. Yeah. He was like, "What?" No. I was like, "Oh, sorry,
dude." The patented Tommy. What?
He's like, "What?" Oh my God! I've since been able to hang with him more, and it's so fucking funny watching him do that to people. So whenever somebody tries to make fun of him, he goes, "What? Huh?" And it just makes that you just see people shut down. They feel so stupid for even attempting it.
one of the funniest things I've ever heard. The first night I met Tommy, we went to high school together. We were 2 years apart, but we didn't meet in high school. I met him in like 2010. We were both hired to do a private gig at Morton Steakhouse in Philly. And I got there early, and he was sitting at the bar writing his notes, so I just assumed he was a comedian on the show, and I introduced myself. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember you from Bonner. And we struck up we became friends super quick.
Yeah.
And this private party was a bachelor party in a private room at Morton Steakhouse. They treated us like gold. It was so out of the ordinary because normally you're treated like dog shit everywhere you fucking go. But the best man was like, look, whatever you guys want to eat or drink, just have it. I got it. And it was me, Tommy, Monroe Martin, and Chris Cotton. Two black guys.
Oh,
important to the story. And Tom and I are sitting there, and it's like, neither of us have money, so we're just happy to be there. And it's like we're drinking like gin and tonics, and they're just like, yeah, have more. And it came time to order steaks, and you feel like a mooch already, so you're just like, give me the smallest steak you got, which is a fillet.
Yeah.
So Tommy and I both ordered fillets, and there's like 50 people in this fucking room right before the show. They're bringing everybody their food, and like we feel like we're getting away with murder because we've never been treated this nicely in comedy. And Monroe Martin gets up, and we see him walking towards the waiter in the corner of the room with his plate, clearly complaining about something. A free steak from Morton Steakhouse. Everybody stops eating and looks at Monroe Martin in the corner of the room. You can't hear what he's saying because it's so far away, but he's clearly like gesturing toward the steak like he's complaining.
I know exactly what he was saying,
Dude,
too.
I do too.
Everyone knows exactly what he was saying.
And everybody stops what they're doing to try to listen to hear what he's saying. But as like the room comes to a hush, Tommy just yells out, "Now look at here, Mr. Morton."
Oh, man. Just probably the littlest bit of pink on that steak.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he said, absolutely not.
Yeah, fry it hard, brother. Dude, he's such a funny guy, Monroe, man. R.I.P. Chris Cotton, man.
I didn't even know you knew Chris Cotton like that. I guess so. I guess you would, yeah.
He was great. Yeah, I think we started around the same time. And
Did I ever tell you about the first time I met Drew and Naeem and all them?
Raven.
I was at Raven, but I wasn't even a comic yet. I was still just like producing for. I wasn't even. I was just going to meet them to see if I would produce for them later on. And we went in, and Raven Lounge had a very, and I would say, disrespectful mural of Chris Cotton.
It looked like it was a hate crime.
It was bad.
Yeah.
And I walked in, and if you want to see it, Google Naeem Ali gets punched at Raven Lounge. It's in the background. And I walked in, and I said, "Oh, nice, you guys have the mural of Grimace on the wall. That's awesome." And Drew goes, "It's actually Comic Gulik just died pretty recently." And I was like, "Ah, fuck."
Dude, getting this steak down is so fucking hard. I like my steak well done. I know it's a sin against humanity, a crime against humanity, and it's like I laughed when you just said that about Monroe, but I say that as somebody. I ask for it medium well at restaurants because I know that if I ask for well done, they're probably going to fuck with it, just because they hate people like that. But I do prefer steak well done.
So this is like,
This is perfect. It's brown.
What?
Yeah, a little bit of red.
I thought you were gonna give the same complaint for the chicken.
No. I mean, it's good steak.
You're a
It's
dirtball,
getting
man.
really tough to get down, but I'm persisting.
You got 20 minutes to get to the next meal.
I got it, baby.
You still got that milk.
I at least have to have the next meal brought out because it really is a spectacle. Last but egg. Honestly, finishing off that last bowl of ice cream was probably the toughest part of everything I've been up against so far. Oh, man. God damn. Yeah, Surfboard Charlie, I get it, man. And ordering steak well done at a restaurant, you might as well be saying the N-word out loud.
My brothers all do it.
I love it, man.
My brothers are all
Uh,
well done steak.
Wow.
I'm the only one who says any different.
I think part of it is when we could really splurge as kids, which was rare, no pun intended there, my dad would order his steak well done. So I think part of it might be an homage to my father and wanting to taste what he tasted, which is why I've always wanted to eat my mother's pussy, by the way, Dill.
I remember the first rare steak I ever had. My buddy's dad was making steaks, and I had only at that point ever had very well done, almost fucking just burnt steak. And I went to my buddy's house, and his dad was chopping up a big, like, prime rib on a thing, and it was so bloody, and I did not want to eat it at all, but he, like, threw it at me. I was like, here, get a load of that. That's the best thing you'll ever have. And then I felt like a pussy, so I had to eat it. Yeah. And it changed my life. I was like, it's not dry. It goes down like butter. I was like, damn.
I get it, too. Because when McCusker had his birthday party this year, they served steak tartare. And it's not something I would ever eat. And I just had it because it was the nicest party I've ever been to. And I was like, dude, I have to splurge here.
Yeah.
I tasted it. And I fucking loved it.
Steak tartare?
Yeah.
Oh. That's how I felt about the Chinese food I tried for for my General Tso's chicken I tried the other day.
Yeah. I can't believe you had never eaten rice.
Not up until last year.
You know what? I'm going to pair this up with the next meal because I want the last one to be brought out.
Is that mostly fat?
No, it's still beef, so I could keep munching though.
Yeah, I think maybe bring the next one out and just keep ripping on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if my baby's ready.
You got to get that last sip of milk down though. Oh my god.
Do not get some.
He's good.
You done?
He's gonna keep the 2 pieces.
For later?
Yeah.
For the next meal.
Alright, I got you.
We're cruising, baby. This is risky business. Call me Tom Cruise because of how I'm cruising. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Tom, I completely get rare steak, man. I definitely prefer my shit well done, but... Oh, here we go, baby. So this is John Wayne Gacy's last meal. Where did my paper go?
Probably
It's whatever. Thank you, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So John Wayne Gacy murdered a minimum of 33 young men in Chicago, Illinois, buried them in its crawl space. Executed by lethal injection May 10th, 1994. 52 years young man. He had the most decadent last meal of anybody that I've come across. Last words were kiss my ass, by the way. Oh, man. So John Wayne Gacy's last meal was fried shrimp. I don't fuck with shrimp, so I got 12 McNuggets here. French fries, a pound of strawberries, and a bucket of fried chicken. So we're going to have at it here, man. You know, I think I can do damage to this. I'm going in. I got about 20 minutes left. Like, I bet I make a significant dent in all
How are
this.
you feeling?
Pretty good, man, dude.
This smells delicious.
Dude, do you want a piece of chicken?
I'd love a piece
Here,
of chicken.
or here, you can help yourself. I don't want to finger blast your chicken.
Oh, yeah, drum. There she is.
There you go. And if you need a napkin, actually, let me see if Jamie. Babe, would you be able to get Dylan a napkin and a plate, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, dude, KFC. I'm back in the game, baby. But the hardest transition was going from the last bit of that ice cream to the Saddam Hussein meal. This is decadent, man. God damn, John Wayne Gacy knew where it was at. Oh yeah.
How we doing?
Incredible, man. It's been so long. It's probably been a year since I had KFC.
Dude, I love KFC.
I know.
I've had it like 4 times now.
Dude, last year, Naeem came to stay with us for like 3 nights. And I think it was like the first night. Naeem and I were going out. And I was like, James, can you please get something for us to eat when we get back home? We come back in. And Naeem and I walk into the kitchen. And there is like the most cartoonish, racist amount of fried chicken on the table that you've ever fucking seen.
That's
The
awesome.
only place I knew how to drive to.
It was the only place you knew how to drive to? Okay.
You and Bridget are gonna get along so well. She doesn't know how to fucking drive.
Oh, better.
Jay, could I get another Pepsi if you have it?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so
Hey, you want the
much.
bell deal?
No, I don't. I'm not ringing a bell to get your wife to give you a Pepsi.
Dude, KFC fucking rocks, man.
I love it. I don't get it enough.
Do you want another piece?
Yeah, you're not.
Go
gonna
ahead, man.
You're not gonna finish it. I'm helping you out.
All right. Turn to some of these strawberries, too.
He went just strawberries, no like cream or anything with it.
No.
Just a pound of strawberries.
Yeah, real psycho, man. Oh, Isabella. I mentioned a couple streams ago, because of Taylor Parker faking a pregnancy, that my wife and I were going to fake a pregnancy. And I'm happy to report back that I am, in fact, pregnant now.
We're out of Pepsi. I have it.
Oh, babe, check the cooler. Okay.
That's all right.
Oh. Oh, bro. Kirk Gregory, man. I am going to unload at some point soon, but we got 15 minutes left in the stream, man. I can hold it in. Put me in the pound because I'm a dog, baby. But it takes a lot to make me embarrassed. But I was truly embarrassed subjecting Naeem to that much fried chicken.
How did he mention it?
No, I brought it up immediately. I was like, Jamie, is there anything else you could have gotten? And he's like, ew. He's like, that is a lot of fried chicken. Oh, man. See, this is the perfect meal to end on. All right, going to say, it's probably going to get tough when I dig into these cold chicken McNuggets. But it's whatever at this point. I don't give a fuck, man. We're plowing through. Oh, man. Dude, Gacy knew what he was doing, man. What a meal. Thank you, Kenny Wilson. I appreciate you, brother. Always love and appreciate you, man. Looking forward to seeing you and Sindel at the barbecue. By the way, if anybody wants to come to the Rain Train barbecue, it's popping off August 30th in my beloved Delco, PA at Ridley Creek State Park, man. Oh, baby. What a life. KFC fried chicken might be my favorite fast food item.
I almost don't even like count it as and I know it is like drive-through, but it's like it's pricier, you know.
Yeah.
So you go, it is a little more expensive, but I do love it. They brought back wedges. When they got rid of wedges, I stopped eating it because they were my.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got rid of them for a while and then they brought them back.
Thank you, Jaime. Oh, dude, yeah. I might live stream the diarrhea. Dude, if this is how I started to make a living, I would be okay with it. If I could do one mukbang a week and pay my bills with a mukbang, I would do it. No questions asked, man.
I promise you, you could. I think that if you really stuck with it and you did it every week and we just put out a 10-minute video and clipped it and you did like fun stuff like, you know, you got like old sodas off eBay and shit, drank them, filmed yourself puking, did stuff like that, went full LA Beast, and you're a stand-up comedian who has like ability to get on other people's pods and stuff, I think it'd be a home run. No other comics are doing it.
I would be 100% willing to make that transition. Dude, I just want to provide a nice life for my family. That's what all this is for, man.
I think I brought up to Tim doing the Doug challenge, and he said no. But I really
We
want
can
him to
convince
do
him.
it. He's got to do it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be so funny. You're supposed to do it with 4 people too, so we could
We
bring
can
in,
do it.
We need a big guy to bring in, like a ringer.
I'll do it. Dude, Peyton Ruddy just messaged me about coming on.
Peyton Ruddy's
Yeah.
a big guy. He's coming back into town.
Yeah.
Peyton Ruddy's big. Tony Casillas, big guy.
Okay.
But he doesn't seem like he seems like a Tim Dillon big guy. Like
Doesn't really throw down like you think he does.
I think he throws down, but I think it's elevated. He just seems classy. Maybe that's just because the last time I saw him, he said he was going to Germany, and I automatically I'm like, oh,
Classy dude.
ooh, okay. Jake Rika.
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah,
Although the last time I talked to Jake Rika, he was making some positive changes. But I think
you hate to see that. You hate to see a big dog get small.
you can get him to jerk the wheel, I bet.
Yeah, I think so. For content, that's another thing. It is Austin. We're gonna see skinny comics trying to get fat just to get on the Dad Meat Doug
Let's
challenge.
do it, baby. Thank you, user. I appreciate you.
Get a skinny eater. I would say that.
I would like that.
I would say that me, you, and Tim aren't necessarily fat guys. Though we are skinny eaters. I would say. You know.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Maybe we can put that like a Patreon poll. Like, who do you want us to ask?
Yeah. The guys are gonna do the funniest thing. Though. They're gonna pick like fucking Christoph Jean. Like they're gonna pick a guy who definitely can't eat a lot of food.
Gotta dig into these fries.
Combine the pods, bring Jake and John. That almost seems unfair.
Here's the deal.
If we had us and Jake and John.
Here's the deal. John eats like dog shit, but I've never seen him eat a lot.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Jake the same too. Well, no, I have seen Jake eat a lot. I've seen Jake eat 2 peanut butter and jellies before breakfast. But I would say out of the 3 of us though, on Little Stinkers, like I eat the most.
Yeah.
Publicly. Like I don't know what the fuck I don't know what the guys are doing behind doors, but I know sharing meals with the guys, like I definitely eat the most.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest Noah, but Noah can't put food back like me.
Really?
Yeah, he's a big guy too, but he just can't.
What's he suck back? Drinks?
No, he eats, but he like cooks big meals or something like that, but he doesn't eat a lot. He like grazes all day. He once said he said, you know, you consume very quickly and you don't have to do that. And I fucking house everything I've ever it gets put in front of me, I eat it quick.
Yeah, Lost Smith, panties in the mouth. Dude, Andy can fucking eat, I know. I don't think I've ever shared a meal with him there.
Think of that. Pulling the panties, guys.
Yeah.
They have to be from Philly. Let's say that. It's got to be a Philly Dogs. I don't know.
This McNugget's tough.
Cold or bad.
This is tough.
I have a feeling you're going to hit a cartilage piece, and that's going to fucking set you. You know when you get the cartilage piece?
I'll tell you that.
Did John stop eating Taco Bell?
I don't think so, man. I think he still eats it. One thing, John is like very like, he's a proper guy. Aside from being a fast food pig, John will eat a little bit and then save some for later. He's the only person I've ever seen like, I've seen him buy a small pizza, eat half, and then take the rest home.
That's crazy.
Man, this is ice cream all over. I gotta finish this McNugget. Well, this is a monkey wrench at the end that I didn't expect, man.
I'm a tiger.
I got it, baby. I'm cooking. I know I can do it. I know I'm gonna keep chowing until we hit the 2-hour mark. But this fucking McNugget.
Yeah, you're trading passion for glory right now.
This is a real dick in the ass, man. God damn. Dude, a cold McNugget at the end of 2 hours of eating is fucked.
I love a cold McNugget too. I'm a cold chicken.
Oh, I got sauce. Oh, fuck, I know we had sauce, man. Goddamn, thank you, Jamie, for everything, man. This is so nice. This is it. The sauce fucking changes everything, man. I got another McNugget in me thanks to the sauce, man. Oh, man. This is something, man.
I was eating Wingstop before this.
How'd it go?
It was fine. I did have to stop. I ate my fries, and then I started eating her fries, and then I still had a couple of pieces of chicken left, and I purposely didn't eat them. I'll do that. I'll put stuff away for later because I'm going to be like, I know when I'm like home and it's late at night, I'm going to want a snack. But that's the only thing that's stopping me from just keep going.
I get it, man. What's your normal late night snack if you want to really be a pig?
Yeah. Leftovers usually like don't make it past the night with me.
Yeah.
I've been making a lot of roasted mini potatoes. I'm just housing them at night. Bowl of cereal, classic. 2 bowls of cereal, classic. If I have the stuff I can make for like a ham sandwich, I was doing ham sandwich croissants with Japanese barbecue sauce on them, salt,
Wow,
pepper, a little bit of lettuce. We didn't have cheese in the house, but
Oh, fucking shit, man.
is this a THC related snack? No, I'm not a weed guy.
Oh, man. This was the way to end it.
For sure.
Dude, the toughest ones were the fucking ice cream and the Saddam Hussein chicken and rice meal.
I genuinely think if you didn't have the ice cream, you would have been able to house this. The strawberries would have been tough, but that's just a lot of strawberries.
They're fine to go down.
I guess they're mostly water.
From a texture standpoint, they're the easiest out of all the foods I've eaten tonight.
Do you think that John Wayne Gacy also threw the stems in the KFC bucket? Probably, right?
I would think so. It feels right.
Yeah, the boneyard.
Yeah. It's a crawl space. Man, what a life. God damn, this is the best, man.
Got 4 minutes left.
Oh, we got it, baby. We're cooking the whole time. Oh, yeah. Cool Hand Luke, 50 eggs. That's a good challenge, man.
50 eggs? Cooked or how are they done?
Yeah, I think they were eating 50 hard-boiled eggs. I think I could... Man, I'm trying to think of what I did for the hard-boiled egg challenge or the deviled egg challenge. I don't think I was able to put on the show that I wanted to. I think I ate maybe like 20 halves, so 10 full eggs maybe.
I would do a wing eating competition. I've been in wing eating competitions before, and I like if we brought back the wing bowl. We do a wing bowl in Austin.
I would do that.
I'd love that.
Oh, is that true? PHL Knife says, smell some rubbing alcohol. It wipes out nausea. All right, good to know. Holy fuck, man. This was so much. Thank you, Jaime. Yeah, look at us. We really did it, man.
I could house a 50 egg omelet. So many eggs.
Took my time, took my chances.
I think I could do a whole another late night snack for me is toast. I think I could house a whole Stroman's King's loaf
Yeah,
if I toasted the whole thing and just kept it going.
that's a lot, man. God damn.
At least a family size, I definitely think I could
Yeah.
do. Because I'm 4 pieces at a time. I didn't realize that wasn't like a lot until my lady pointed it out. She was like, "You're eating 4 pieces of bread. It's kind of insane."
Oh, baby. I got it, baby. Young Frozen, me too, man. Young Frozen, by the end of the second bowl of ice cream, man, I thought I was going to throw up. I really did. Really proud of myself. I proved a lot to myself, but then again, I have supreme confidence in myself. Man, this was fucked. Holy crap. Ugh.
You a fish guy at all?
Yeah, I like I love McDonald's filet of fish.
Yeah.
I could probably eat a bunch of those. You?
There's I like I never had a fillet of fish, but I'm a big
nice.
like fish and chips guy.
Oh god,
It's
yeah.
my favorite meal, I think, is a fish and chips. That would actually probably be.
Dude, do you know Mark Wiens, a YouTube eater? But he did a video, I think it's fairly recent, where he went to London to just go to as many fish and chip spots as he could.
Yeah.
And it looks fucking incredible, man.
I love it. Irish like gas station food is very good.
What do they have?
They have it's just sausage rolls, which is just like a fucking Irish sausage and a pastry. They have them in Philly at Plow and the Stars, and it tastes exactly like it does back home. But I fucking could not get enough. I could house them. I could eat a lot of them, I think.
What kind of sausage does Irish sausage compare to?
It's like, it's a breakfast sausage, you would say. But it's different. Like, you know how like when you eat like an Italian sausage, it doesn't like taste like a breakfast sausage? It's similar to that, but it doesn't taste like Italian sausage. It really just tastes like its own thing. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is, like what the spices are in it. It's not as salty, I would say, as an American sausage. But it's pretty good. But yeah. I gotta rip those.
You ever had blood sausage?
No, never had blood sausage.
No.
Shit, my mom likes that shit. It's so fucking gross.
Why do they call it blood sausage?
What?
Why do they call it blood sausage?
I believe it's made with pig's blood.
Okay. Oh, man. We hit 2 hours yet?
Yep.
All right, man. This is my last strawberry. Holy fucking shit, man. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me, man. This was truly something. I proved a lot to myself tonight, but man, I would say out of all these meals, Ted Bundy had the right idea, and John Wayne Gacy not far behind, man. Gacy was a real full send kind of guy. Ted Bundy, my second favorite. Saddam Hussein, man. What the fuck? I get it, Middle Eastern fella, but Jesus Christ almighty, man. Tim McVeigh, you're a sweets guy. I get that too. Aileen Wuornos, no fuss, no muss with the coffee. It was a fucking guy. Victor Fager with the single olive. A beautiful sentiment, but Jesus Christ, man. Learn how to pig out. Moose Wayne, what was your inspiration for this? I think I saw it was like a tweet or something which showed like Gacy's meal. And I was like, oh, fuck, man. I remember that. And that does sound like something I would like to eat. I was like, all right, well, maybe it would be fun to piece a bunch of them together. And 2 hours seemed like an appropriate time frame to do all this shit. It was good, right? Like 2 hours is like a good amount of time, right?
Yeah, I had fun.
I think 1 hour would have been too little. 2 hours is the perfect amount. Maybe next time. I don't know. I might go for 3 next time just to push my limits. But 2 hours was pretty nice. Shadow homie, I love you so much. We believe in you because you believe in us. I like the hot wifing and hot producering. Thank you, brother. Always believe in you, man. Yeah, Dylan certified hot producer.
Shout out you, Shadow homie.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We're fucking doing it. This is the way to live, baby. But thank you guys. Listen, I got a lot of fun shit coming up here on Little Stickers Patreon. Jake, John, and I, we got a lot of good pods coming up. We're adding a couple supplemental pods to the Patreon each month. I think we're starting that in August. If not August, then definitely September. We're really kicking shit into high gear. On top of that, too, I'm having a bunch of my buddies on to find out who the scariest guys are to them or who the crimes are that scare them the most. And I'm doing solo episodes with them here in Austin. And Dylan, I would love to find out your guy. You're welcome on anytime. In addition to that, doing streams every week. I'm also going to be doing shorter stinker videos. Like right now, I'm obsessed with the late 60s, early 70s Laurel Canyon. There's a lot of weird shit that went on there. And I'm reading a book by Dave McGowan called Weird Scenes in the Canyon that's really fucking good. Really fucking spooky stuff and really makes you wonder how much of the counterculture movement in the late 60s and early 70s was actually pushed upon people by the government. So I'm going to be putting out some videos relative to Laurel Canyon. Also, just some more Manson stuff, just a ton more stinker stuff. And I'm having a blast doing this shit, and I appreciate you guys listening and watching. And yeah, we're going to keep the train rolling, baby. All right, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on Little Stinkers. Good night.